Alright guys, this one is wild. A father who once sat in this courtroom as the defendant is back, but this time, he's the one asking the court for justice. After months of raising 5 children alone, he says their mother disappeared, stopped helping financially, and left him carrying the entire burden. Now the judge is about to hear both sides, and what unfolds is a mix of excuses, accountability, and a child support ruling that nobody saw coming. Stick around, because this case gets messy fast.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. All right, Mr. Clough,
Yes,
you're back, except today you're the petitioner. Looks like we found Mom.
Finally found her.
Okay, finally found her. What can I do for you today?
This is where the legal issue becomes crystal clear. The judge isn't interested in personal drama yet, she wants facts. The children have reportedly been living with Dad for 7 to 8 months, and that immediately raises an important question. If custody shifted, who has been financially supporting these kids? Family court focuses on the children's needs first. No matter what happened between the parents, someone has to provide stability. Were you expecting this case to turn into a child support battle against Mom?
What's been going on? I mean, it's been a few months since I've seen you.
Right.
So it looks like you were here. Back when you
Don't
were
look at
here,
me
they
like
had
that.
Excuse me?
She just looking at me crazy.
I'll make it easier for you. You focus on me.
Right.
Don't excuse me.
Sorry, Judge.
Don't be sorry, just don't do it. This is your
He
first
gets my
time here
blood
today.
boilings.
And if I remember correctly, you filed the lawsuit on him previously and
I
had
did.
the audacity not to show up. So you definitely need to pipe down.
Okay, I chose money though.
Okay, well, you may have, and we're going to get into that and see how much money you probably are going to be paying on child support, but we want to, oh my gosh.
You see? God don't like ugly.
Oh.
You know what? You talking about you?
God don't like ugly.
You know, this happens every now and then when the weather is bad outside.
No, it ain't
Things
the
happen
weather,
in
it's
court.
her. And
Well,
that
no,
evil
the weather
spirit
is bad
that she got.
outside.
You know what? Talk to the
Okay.
judge. Don't direct none over him.
Okay, what she just said is right, all right? But I'm not agreeing with you in the sense that, you know what I mean? Let me tell him to be quiet and talk to me only.
I got
All
you,
right,
Judge.
Mr. Clough, continue. So, as I was saying, it's been a few months, so the kids have been with you.
Now the emotional tension starts boiling over. Dad claims Mom hasn't visited the children, yet allegedly found time to visit a new relationship. Whether that's fully accurate or not, it creates a powerful perception problem in court. Judges often look closely at parental involvement, not just financial contributions. And when one parent appears absent while the other handles day-to-day responsibilities, it can dramatically affect how the court views credibility. Did this revelation change how you see the situation?
Looks like it's been about 7 or 8 months now.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So in this 7 or 8 months, has Mom been paying?
Have you been paying?
Well, no,
No,
that's
she
not how
hasn't,
this
Your
works.
Honor.
That's not how this works.
She hasn't been paying.
All right.
She has not been paying.
Has she at least been visiting with the children?
She hasn't visited the children, but she visited that man in jail that she ran off with.
Oh, the one that was in the car that you
In the
really couldn't
Cutlass,
see?
yeah.
The Cutlass. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he got arrested not too long after I saw you for the PPP loan. Is that correct?
No,
That's how she got that.
incorrect. That's incorrect.
She got what? What's that?
You know, from the last time. She got the booty in the booty.
What they call it something, though.
Yeah, the BBL. She know.
Oh,
Why are you telling my business?
People need to know.
People don't need to know nothing. That's for the gram.
Anyway, Your Honor.
I mean, I wanted to know, but you know, we're not here for that. We're not here for that. I'm not
Right.
going to be petty. So, you are seeking to put Mom on child support.
Notice how the judge immediately shifts the conversation toward practical matters, health insurance, and financial responsibility. That's what family court is really about. While the adults may be focused on personal grievances, the court wants to know who is paying for medical coverage, housing, food, and daily care. Dad explains that he worked hard, earned a promotion, and managed to secure insurance for the children. Those details matter because they demonstrate ongoing support and commitment.
I am.
All right. And health insurance. Who's covering? Well, I would assume she's not. Are you covering health insurance? Are they on Medicaid? What's going on?
Well, I wasn't at first, but I got a promotion at work.
All right, congratulations.
I appreciate that.
All right.
I made me a manager at the McDonald's, so I'm making a little bit more, and I was able to put 2 of the kids on insurance, but not all of them.
Okay.
Just can't cover that many. So.
All right, so the other ones, what are they doing?
Well, my other job kind of covers that as well.
Okay. All right, so at least all of the children are insured.
They are.
All right. How much is that insurance total for the kids only?
On McDonald's or the other job?
No, just in total.
It's about $350.
$350. Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
I think that's about it, Your Honor. Just ready to hold her accountable.
Okay.
Boy.
The judge wastes no time establishing control of the courtroom. When Mom begins focusing on appearances and explanations, the judge redirects her back to the facts. That's a critical courtroom lesson. Judges care far more about evidence than image. Excuses may explain circumstances, but they rarely erase legal responsibilities. You can already sense the judge growing impatient, and that's never a good sign when you're trying to persuade the court.
Okay, Ms. Daniels.
Yes, Judge. Sorry.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Judge, I'm sorry.
Are you here to be pretty, or are you here to tell me your side of the story as to why you shouldn't pay child support today?
A little bit of both, Judge. But I'm
not interested in whether you're here to be pretty or not. That has nothing to do with my ruling. You understand it, right?
I do, Judge.
All right.
But
so
I should be pretty for you.
Well, let's stick to the facts. I could care less how you look.
Okay, Judge. Let's get to the facts.
Please do.
The fact
and quickly, without all the extra.
Not extra at all. The fact is, Judge, I had these children for 10 years before I put them on your doorstep. He was barely doing anything. That's why I petitioned the court, Judge.
Okay, well, here's the deal. You petitioned.
Yeah.
He showed up. You
He did.
didn't. I dismissed
I had
it.
an opportunity, Judge. Had to take it.
Okay. And could you do me a favor? Could you, if you're going, I don't allow gum chewing, but if you don't have anywhere to put it, I would suggest
Can I
you
swallow?
at least.
I'm good at that. Yeah.
Okay.
Now you see.
What?
Mr. Clough, Ms. Daniels, continue, please.
Here's the first major turning point. Mom admits she pursued a new relationship that she believed would change her life financially. The problem? Family court generally doesn't excuse a parent's obligations simply because new opportunities arise. The judge is listening carefully, but she's also measuring whether these choices came at the expense of the children. This moment raises a difficult question. Should personal happiness ever come before parental responsibility?
Well, that's why I petitioned the court. I do apologize for not showing up, Judge, but let me tell you, I came up, you know.
Oh,
I
let's
wasn't
talk
getting
about
nothing
this
from him.
come up. What kind of come up we talking about?
Well, Judge, I met a man who said he can change my life, Judge.
All right, so how financially, did he change this life of yours?
Not too much.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Clough.
I know.
Mr. Clough. We don't know. Let's hear her side of the story because I'm pretty sure she's going to say some interesting stuff about finances.
Judge, Clough don't know nothing. Listen, understand that I got at least, 6 figures in the bank.
Oh, okay.
Had
You know.
6 figures in the bank.
You said what now?
Mr. Clough, again,
Federal dollars don't take
I'm
it. I
not,
put it
excuse me,
overseas.
Miss Daniels, when I speak, both of you be quiet. Mr. Clough, there will be no more outbursts, okay? I understand you both are frustrated, emotions are high, but let me get through this hearing, okay? Because if I can't get through it, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reset it. And I know neither one of you wanna pay for court parking again, right?
I don't.
You don't wanna take off your work, right?
Only one of us will be here.
Okay, but you want some sort of relief, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in order for me to do that, I have to hear the facts. Now, Ms. Daniels, again, continue.
So, like I said,
No, let me.
Now we arrive at the issue that often determines child support cases: income. The judge repeatedly asks a simple question: how much money do you make? Instead of getting a clear answer, she receives vague ranges and broad claims. That's risky. In court, Uncertainty can work against you because judges must make decisions based on the information available. The more unclear a party becomes, the more likely the court is to rely on estimates that may not favor them.
Direct you really quick. You're getting ready to talk about these 6 figures you have in the bank.
I do.
All right, how much money we talking?
We talking about, 300-400. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit. Sorry,
You said no more outbursts.
I was coughing. I'm sorry.
It's true.
It's your allergies.
Yeah,
Handle that. You need some tissue?
no. No, thank you.
Okay. Ms. Daniels, that's what you have in the bank. How much money are you making annually?
Well, it kind of just depends on the year and how many promotions I get, how many companies want to invest in me. So it just depends. Anywhere between.
When are you going to answer my question?
Judge, it's a difficult question for me because, sometimes I can have a promotion that's $500 or I can have a promotion that's $50,000 plus. So.
Ms. Daniels, you know I don't have a lot of time, right? I have other cases I need to get here.
I do understand that.
Right, so you obviously came here to waste my time.
I didn't.
You did, because I asked you a very simple question.
Judge,
On
I have
average,
a simple answer.
on average, how much do you make in a year?
This exchange becomes one of the most dramatic moments of the hearing. Mom describes herself as an influencer with earnings that fluctuate significantly. But the judge quickly points out a contradiction. Influencing the world means very little if you're not actively supporting your own children. It's a sharp reminder that status, popularity, and lifestyle don't outweigh parental obligations. Accountability is becoming the central theme of this entire case.
Judge, I'd like to say about, maybe about 30 to 100K.
Okay, 30 to 100,000?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna take the high end so we can keep this moving, because you came here to waste my time and I do not have time to play with you.
Oh my gosh, Judge.
And is this from an employer or are you self-employed?
I
what
am
are we doing?
self-employed.
All right.
I do influence.
What do you influence?
I influence the world.
You clearly aren't influencing. You said the world?
The world.
Well, that doesn't include these 5 children because you don't even go and see them, right?
It's just been the last couple months.
Well,
okay?
no, excuse me.
Yes, Judge.
You're influencing everyone but these children that you do not have anything to do with and you do not financially support. You said they were with you. Excuse me?
It's hot.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
It's getting hot.
She trying to show you what she had
The BBL?
done. Yeah.
I'm not interested in the BBL. Let me tell you what I'm.
The discussion about cosmetic procedures may sound personal, but legally it serves another purpose. The judge is examining spending priorities. If someone claims financial hardship, while evidence suggests substantial discretionary spending, that can undermine their argument. Courts often look at lifestyle choices when evaluating credibility. The question isn't whether someone can spend money on themselves, it's whether they met their responsibilities to their children first.
I'm about to make these numbers go BBL, okay?
Judge, can I speak briefly?
Briefly, make it quick.
Quickly, in the last few months, it has been a downtrend due to inflation and all that stuff. People aren't paying as much.
How much was your BBL?
I didn't pay for that.
How much was it? How much was it?
I mean, I got more than the BBL. I had tube sock titties, so I got the boobies, then I got the booty, and then I got all that. So he probably paid $35, $40.
$1,000?
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, let me hurry up and get you out of here with these numbers. You are about to pay child support. You have 5 children total, or do you have other children outside of these 5 that are under the age of 18?
No, I don't.
Okay,
They're grown.
so just the 5 children, right?
Yes.
All right, so 5
yeah.
children, that is going to be at the 40%.
And now comes the moment that decides the case. Using the income figures provided in testimony, the judge begins calculating child support. This isn't emotional, it's mathematical. Child support formulas are designed to ensure children receive adequate financial support from both parents. Once the numbers start being calculated, the reality of the situation hits hard. The courtroom energy changes instantly because everyone knows a significant obligation is about to be ordered.
And you said health insurance was about $350, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So your child support, you're looking at monthly. So with your testimony being on the high end of $100,000, that's what I just based your child support off of. So, I mean, well, I was going to make it higher than that and do it like the $350,000. Then that would make you cap out. But
I think you should do that.
well,
No.
if I have to accept her testimony is true, but I don't really think that it's going to help her too much because her child support is still going to be pretty hefty. So I have your gross at $8,333.33. That brings your net to $6,512.07. So $6,512 times the 40%. That brings your child support amount to $2,600. And
the final ruling lands with serious weight, nearly $3,000 per month when support and insurance reimbursement are combined. But there's another important detail. The children will continue living with Dad. The judge clearly believes stability is the priority. Visitation can be addressed later, but for now, the court is focused on maintaining consistency in the children's lives. What do you think? Was this ruling fair based on the evidence presented?
$4.
Is that a week, Your Honor? Or?
How often are you paid? Are you paid by the day? You paid by the month? How are you paid?
Judge, it just depends. I would
She
say
just
no.
answered my question. That's a monthly amount.
I mean, that's
How
great.
she's
Monthly.
paid, it'll just break down, but the amount is $2,604 plus.
I can give you that.
Plus
You need it.
$350 reimbursement for the children, so that brings your monthly rate to $2,954.
I got it. Can the kids stay with him now?
That's right.
The kids will continue to live with him because
That's
that's
good.
who they live with, and obviously
They can stay.
you care more about a BBL than them.
That's
Right.
not true.
We don't know when she's gonna run off again with the next guy.
No, next guy. I'm good.
It'll be a caprice this time.
I'm good.
Oh, okay. So we're good with the numbers then. Is there anything
gravy.
further? All right, is there anything further that you want me to know that's related to this?
Judge, briefly about visitation. How does that work?
The kids are gonna stay with him and you guys are gonna work that out at
Judge,
a
we don't get
different.
along very well, as you can see.
Well, obviously, but I mean, they need to stay with him and probably see you on weekends if you're so.
What started as a custody and support dispute ended with a powerful lesson about accountability. The father demonstrated that he had been caring for the children, while the mother struggled to provide clear answers about income, involvement, and financial support. In the end, the judge followed the numbers, prioritized the children's well-being, and issued a substantial support order. If this case stunned you too, drop your take in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more courtroom drama like this.
Busy.
That's my busiest time, Judge. I can't do weekends. Maybe Monday to Tuesday.
Well, they go to school.
Right, and I'm at work.
Are you gonna get them to school?
No.
I can't.
You can't get them to school.
She don't have a car.
You don't have a car?
She make all that
please.
money,
Oh, you a lie.
but ain't got no car.
You better go see the rose outside.
What kind of roses? I love roses. What color?
I just said rose, like rose gold color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
because I know we weren't talking about that other one. But
no, we're
anywho,
not
that's
good.
neither here nor there. Is there anything further, Mr. Cliff?
I think that's all, Your Honor.
All right. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.